And I have nothing else to add.
There's
really
something else, and I can't remember what it is now. My mind is blown from that.
Key takeaways: a lot of metaphysical stores, a lot of witchy stuff, but there's cutesy stuff for the cutesy people. Little home decor stores, stuff like that. Don't go to the fart magic store.
Don't go to the or do if you still can't smell from COVID.
Oh, well, hey, there you go. That's the thing. I can't smell most anything since having COVID, which I'm coming up on my 1-year anniversary.
Oh, how cute.
Yeah. I still can't smell most shit. I could smell that shit. Yeah.
You're fucking weird.
Lots of different restaurants to check out. We did not get to check out that seafood restaurant, the haunted one over on the other street. Sophia was obsessed with the juicery. She kept asking me where it was, and then she'd see the sign and be like, "Oh, the juicery." And I'm like, "Dude,
you got a fucking pineapple juice that mom ended up carrying and then drinking."
Yeah,
which thanks, because pineapple is delicious.
3 sips.
I know,
but she was super excited about the juicery. And it's just, I don't know. It's a really cool. It is a cool place for family vacation.
Mm-hmm.
It really is. There's also I have to shout out Flying Saucer Pizza Company.
I was just thinking about that.
Best pizza I've ever had. It's almost a mix of New York style and Chicago style.
Their menu was cool as hell.
Their menu was cool. They were all like named after, what was there? There was the Coulson. There was a lot of Marvel inspired.
The Nick Fury.
Yeah.
I was going to pull that up, but
they have a pizza called Mars Attacks.
That's not the same thing that Marty and I were looking at.
What do you mean?
Okay. Is Marty still on there? Because he just sent me the picture with it circled.
Oh, did he really?
Yeah. Okay. So if you go up to the windows, literally straight above that sign, not the big bottom pane, but the top or the next rung up middle pane, and zoom way in, it does. This is blurry as hell. But in the OG one that Steven posted, it looks like there's a weird eyeless face looking at you, like head. But that's not the same thing he circled. I think that was a display.
Maybe. I don't know.
I feel like I want to say they had some kind of display in their front window.
God, I don't remember.
I bet I can find a picture of it.
But anyway, no, really cool place to check out. Lots of stuff to do. Definitely worth checking out if you have the time and can do it. Definitely a bucket list item checked off for us. Mm-hmm. And actually, it was a very random vacation. It really was, because we had talked about it. We've talked about it for a couple of years now.
Yeah.
And finally, one day I just came home from work and said, "All right, I'm doing it." And she's like, "Doing what?" And I'm like, "Okay, I
just kidding.
I just booked our hotel." She's like, "For what?" I said, "We're going to Salem in October." She's like, "What?" And I think this was like end of July, early August. So I really didn't leave us much time to prepare for anything.
It was early August, actually.
Yeah. And I would recommend planning a little bit more than I did. But no, it was a good time. It was a good time. It was a good family vacation. The kids loved it. I think their favorite part was honestly the hotel. I think they just liked not sleeping in their own bed for a while.
They literally, Sophia keeps asking me, when are we going back to a hotel?
Next year.
And I'm like, bitch, never with you guys. Never.
They weren't bad in the hotel. I mean, they screamed a little bit, but so did those teenagers. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. So
anyway, we're gonna hop off of this episode because thanks, Marty. You too. We're over an hour now. So I just want to thank everybody for listening. Thank you for tuning into every episode. As I mentioned on Monday, we are over 1,000 downloads now. Just about a month. Well, actually, we're rolling up on 2 months of the podcast now. And
ew, really?
Yeah. And we're just grateful that people are listening, and we love doing this. And you can get more info at our website, www.hhhpod.com. For everybody, never mind. It's just one person.
It's just Marty.
That's just, yeah. It's just Marty at this
Thanks,
point.
babe.
I think Marty knows where to listen to us. But check us out if this is the first time you've listened to us. I promise our normal episodes, if you're just listening to this episode, they're a little bit more structured and aren't so off the cuff, because Ashley did not even have a clue that we were going to do this bonus episode this week. I threw it at her, which is generally how I do things. So Thank you for listening, and we'll talk to you on the next episode, which is True Crime Friday.